Clayton's geographic location near a lot of open space has attracted the attention of cell phone companies who are willing to pay to locate their towers near the town. Everyone wants cell service, but environmentalists are concerned that this growing numbers of towers in a rural area will kind of mar the environment. Even though they are disguised to look as trees, you can still tell they're not trees. So what do you think? What do you think? Should Clayton continue to allow these cell towers, and what kind of rules might you be interested in imposing on that, if any?
Great question. So the cell tower initiative has been approved by the current city council, and that project will come before the planning commission to look at it from a perspective of design and development. I think there's multiple issues to consider when you're talking about the environment, right? We think of the environment first and foremost perhaps as nature. What will it do to the surrounding areas, to the hills, to the wildlife, that type of thing. But I think another area of the environment that you're speaking to is what is it visually, the visual appeal or lack of appeal for the city. And I think that's probably going to be more of the issue that we need to consider from a public policy perspective is what do we think this impact will have visually on the town? And is it worth it to put these instruments in our town for the payoff? Right? We're going to get this land leased back to the city. It's going to be a source of revenue. So while I approve of having alternative sources of revenue to the city, I think we need to think hard about this and think, does it maintain our small town charm, or is it getting more of an urban look? And if we look at our general plan, specifically states that we need open byways, scenic vistas within our town, and that's something I'm supportive of, keeping this more of a rural feeling town, but also understanding that there may be alternative sources of revenue. So I've not seen the plan before me as a city planning commissioner, so I can't comment specifically on it, but I'm certainly entertaining the idea, being sensitive to what the public wants.